In this video, I'm going to show you how to find matching values in two different lists. So I have a list here of IDs and names. In this one here, highlight this, and also have another one here. There are different ways you can do this, but I want to do it using two important formulas, which is the match formula, then later on the Vlookup. So to start off, I may want to find out what numbers I want to search this number in this list. Now that of these figures, IDs here, which ones are also in this list? So I can use the match function, which looks up a value, looking up this value in lookup array, which is this array, and it's important that you fix this. Then, comma, I want for an exact match, close brackets. Then you copy this down. So what we are doing, we are going value per value, 110. Is it in this list? Yes, it is, because it returns 1. And what do these numbers represent? Now, the 1 represents, it tells us that it has found this ID in position 1 in this array that we are looking at. It has found 111 in position 2 in this array. And you can see it is in position 2. It has found this in position 3. Yes. 116 in position 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is what these numbers mean. And when it does not find the number, it returns an error. So our interest is which of these IDs are in this list. In other words, the ones that have numbers are the ones in this list. What we can also do is use another function called isNumber, which returns true if it is a number or false if it is not a number. So we wrap the isNumber around the match function. When we do that, you'll see that the IDs that are found in this list are given true and the others are given false. So once we have found out this, the objective is to list the numbers that are in this list from this list. So we can just maybe filter this, and then we filter out the ones that are found with a value true. So this one tells us that these numbers are in this list. So this way we can be able to know what is in that list, in the second list from the first list. That is how we use the match function. The other function that we can use is the Vlookup. So we say Vlookup. What are we looking up? We are looking up this value, in which range we want to take this value in this range. Because we are copying our formula down, we lock that, comma, index. So when we find it, we have only one column, so it is index 1. If there were 2 and we want to return the second one, we would put index 2, but here we have 1. And we are looking for an exact match, which is a 0, and so. Now, the way this one differs from the previous one is that it returns the value. So it looks up the 110 in this list. If it finds it, it returns the value. While the match function looks up this value in this list, and if it finds it, it returns the position of that value in the list, which was 1. So having done that, of course, now you can change this to trues and falses by wrapping it around this number. So if it is a number, it is true, meaning that it found it. And if it is false, it means that it did not find it. After that, filter out the truths. So this one will give us the values in the first list that are appearing in the second list. So this way, we can be able to match values in one list onto another list. Very common problem. I've given you two ways. You can use the Vlookup or the match function. The other important item to note is that the IDs are unique. If the IDs are repeated, this one will not work. Because, for example, if we look up, we look up for the first value. When it finds the first value, that's why it will stop to not go to the second similar value. So it's important that you use this approach if you have unique IDs or a unique list of text. I hope this has been helpful. Thank you for watching and have a great day. If you have not subscribed, please hit the subscription button and see you in the next video.